Hi everybody, it's Paula from the Real Polish Fanatic blog and Jewelry by RPF. Thank you for stopping in and checking out my YouTube channel as well. So I've been working the last week or two in my nail polish room trying to reorganize some things and get it cleaned up, and I came across this collection that I bought back in October of 2019 that's still sitting in the box that it came in, and I haven't ever even opened it. So I thought that I would go ahead and show it to you. Even though it is an older collection, I did look up, and most, if not all, these colors are available on eBay at least. So what I'm going to show you today is this China Glaze and Sesame Street collaboration that they did back in 2019 for Sesame Street's 50th anniversary. I grew up watching Sesame Street, so this was kind of fun to get. And you can see it came in the collector's, this is the limited edition collector's kit, and it says 50 years and counting, China Glaze and Sesame Street. This is a 12-piece. I call them ultra minis. They are very small bottles. I have a regular China Glaze bottle and a China Glaze mini bottle to compare the size of these two. These are 1.125 fluid ounces, so they're very small. But I thought the packaging was cute, and let's just get right into swatching them for you. Okay, here they are all lined up, and I have my swatch wheels ready. I have a regular natural color and a black color painted for each one. Before we get started, I'll tell you what's on my nails today. I have this pretty Garden Path lacquer called The Heart of the Dreaming from Polish Pickup August this year. A pretty flaky balm, pretty fall colors. So I really like this one. A lot of green. There's some black flakes in there, some orange, red, gold. Just looks like fall in a bottle to me. So that's what's on my nails. And just to show you these teeny tiny little bottles, they're so cute. I like the lids. Some of them have the Cookie Monster on them. Some of them have Oscar the Grouch. And some have Big Bird. So those are the three different lids. I think they're really cute. And but just to show you, this is the little mini size. And here's what I call this an ultra mini because it's so little. And then here's what China Glaze would consider a regular mini size. And then here is a regular China Glaze size. So you can see the three different sizes. These are so cute. But I just grabbed a couple out of my stash to show you the difference in sizes. So let's go ahead and get started. This one is called, the first one up is called Fa La Ah Ah Ah. Zoom in a little bit. Fa La Ah Ah Ah. This looks like a purple with gold shimmer, green gold shimmer. Let's see. Like I said, I haven't opened this or used these or anything. I've never seen a bottle this little. Got a weird hair. All right. I'll have to snip that off later. Here it is in one coat. It was a pretty shimmer, a light purple with a lot of gold shimmer in there. Put one coat over the black. That really brings out the green gold shimmer. So this was obviously a holiday collection for 2019 with the names that you'll see coming up. Let's see if I can get a second coat. Like I said, I grew up on Sesame Street, so it was really fun to see this collection, this collaboration back then. Can't believe it's been around for 50 years. That means that maybe I've been around for 50 years too. But this one is Fa La Ah Ah Ah. And the second one in this little collection is called, this one is Big Bird. This one is called Gift for You. Fur, F-U-R, Gift for You. Looks like a pretty pinky purple glitter. Let's see. Yeah, this is just a clear base with this pretty sparkly purple glitter. It's kind of a pinky purple. This one is Gift for You. That's pretty. And the third one up is called Me Ate Santa's Cookies. This one's definitely named after the Cookie Monster. See him there on the lid. Looks like a kind of an aquamarine blue shimmer. Oh, this one has a really wonky brush. Look at that. You can see that brush. All right, let's see if we can paint with this one. Me Ate Santa's Cookies. It's kind of a sky blue. Let's go ahead and put it over the black, just see. Doesn't do too much over the black there. There it is in one coat. Let that dry for just a minute. Let's see if I can get a second coat on without screwing it up. Going a little thicker since it didn't have time to dry. Got a few brush strokes in this one, but the color is really pretty. Definitely can give you some Cookie Monster vibes. Me Ate Santa's Cookies. And the next one up is called Since 1969. It must be when Sesame Street started. This looks like a silver, sparkly, silver black, sparkly glitter. So let's see if I can get it open. Yeah, looks like it has a gray base with a lot of silver sparkle I see here, and maybe some little black glitter in there also. Put one coat over the black. One coat over black really is all you would need for a pretty, like a New Year's Eve kind of a night or something like that. See the, that is so sparkly. This is so pretty. There might even be a little bit of blue twinkling in there. I don't know if you can see that. Let's put a second coat on. That deepens up that gray base. And it's so sparkly, it's so pretty. That'd be perfect for a fancy night out on the town. That one was called Since 1969. Up next we have got Brought to You by ... If you ever watch Sesame Street, they always said, this episode was brought to you by the letter K, or whatever it was. So that's kind of fun. This looks like a emerald green shimmer. Ooh, that's really pretty too. Can't believe I've had this just sitting around for like 4 years, never opened it. I bought this back then at polishpick.com, which is kind of my go-to for China Glaze and OPI collections. They do still have a 3-piece kit, it looked like, on their website for this. I don't know which 3 colors were included, but there's these Ultra Minis 3-piece kit if you wanted to check that out, polishpick.com. Here it is. This one was brought to you by ... It's really, really pretty. Put on a second coat. I'm going to go a little thicker in this coat just because I'm not letting these dry very well before trying to put on the second coat. Yeah, very pretty emerald green. Sparkles quite a bit. Looks nice with one coat over the black too. It really blackens it up. Brought to you by ... And up next, this one is called A Grouchy New Year. You'd think this one would have Oscar the Grouch on the lid, but he has Big Bird. So this looks like a clear base probably with some green glitter and some gold holographic glitter. See those twinkling in there, really pretty. Grouchy New Year. Nobody wants to have one of those. All right. This has a little bit of a green tinted base, very, very light. I'm not getting many of the gold holographic glitters. Probably have to fish for those a little bit more sparse than this pretty pink one here, which was Gift for You. This green one is a bit more sparse in the glitter distribution. Oh, there's some of the gold glitter ones. Let's see. Go fishing in here for just a second, see if I can get some of these. Here's one. Oh, they just don't really want to come out. There's a couple came out. So very light tinted green. It could be that it had bled a little bit. Doesn't look like it, but maybe. But otherwise, very, very light tinted green. It won't really change colors too much. And then it's got some little green hexes and the bigger gold holographic glitter. And that one was A Grouchy New Year. I'm gonna move over to my second swatch wheel with the next 6. So up next is Giggling All the Way. Like I said, this was a holiday collection back for 2019 from China Glaze, so that's what's up with these names. Looks kind of like a salmon pink. See what it looks like over black. The pink is really pretty. It has some thicker or bigger shimmer particles in there. It really kind of changes it to almost like a mocha color when you put it over the black. It's really pretty over black, actually. Let's do our second coat here of Giggling All the Way. It really deepens up that color. It really looks different when you put it over the black than it does on its own. They're both very pretty. So that was Giggling All the Way. And up next we have 50 Shimmering Years. Pretty soon they'll be celebrating their 55th anniversary, I guess. Is Sesame Street still on the TV? I don't know. I haven't noticed it being shown anywhere, but I don't look through the TV guide too often. So this is a clear base with some brown champagne colored glitter, and there's also some silver holographic glitter in there too, if you can see. I can see a couple of them twinkling there on that first coat. See what it looks like over black. There it is. This one was called 50 Shimmering Years. Those two would look pretty together. Maybe one coat of this over one coat of the Giggling All the Way over black. It's a lot of coats, but that would be pretty. See if it makes any difference with the second coat. Yeah, that really fills it in nicely. I'm sure you would still have visible nail line on its own, but I don't know, maybe not. Turns it into a really nice neutral with a kick. A lot of glitter. These glittery ones are just really, really shiny and glittery. They're so pretty. And one coat over black. That one was 50 Shimmering Years. And up next we have Celebrate. They should have put Ernie and Bert on some of the lids. That would have been fun. This one is obviously for Bert, named after Bert. It looks like a golden, almost looks like a green golden glitter. Let's see how it looks. Yeah, it's sort of like a green and gold. A lightly tinted green base. Put one coat over black. There it is, Celebrate. Man, this one is really catching my eye as I move them around. These two are really pretty. Go ahead and put on a second coat here and see what Celebrate does. So these little ultra mini bottles are really cute, but the brushes are actually pretty nice. They're not really, except for the couple that were wonky, They're not really narrow, so it's quite easy to paint on them. And truthfully, I don't think I've ever used up a whole bottle of nail polish, so I don't know. It's not so bad having a few mini polishes. There it is, Celebrate. Got 3 more to go. This one is called T is for Tinsel. It's a pretty silver glitter bomb, and I see some either blue or purple little sparkles in there as well. You can see that on the screen. So let's go ahead. This one you would probably definitely need to layer over something. I'm going to show it layered over black. It doesn't have to be black, I'm sure, but I don't think it would ever get up to opacity on its own. 1 coat of T is for Tinsel. There's definitely there's a lot of silver glitter, and I do see that blue purple twinkle. And then there's some darker, I don't know if they're black. They might be little black glitter in there also. See what it looks like over black. That really brings out the blue sparkle. You can see that. A lot of silver, but there's some blue in there also. Just go ahead and do 1 more quick coat here on its own. See if it makes any difference. Very sparkly. Another pretty one to get your nails noticed on a New Year's Eve or something like that. That was T is for Tinsel. Up next we have On the Nice List. This is a pretty red glitter. See it sparkling in there. Oh, this one has got little bitty bar glitters. I'm not a fan of bar glitter. What do you guys think of bar glitter? To me, it just looks a little bit like baby hairs on your nails. I don't know. That is kind of fun though. Has a little bit of a tinted base, and then a bunch of red bar glitter. And then there's some little bitty red twinkling glitters coming through there too. Put a coat over the black just to show you. It's not so bad over the black. You don't notice that they're little bars. Very sparkly. I'll go ahead and do a second coat here. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this one. Only because, I don't know, there's little glitter. I do like the other little red sparkly ones. I hope we can see those in the camera. So that was On the Nice List. And last up, we have got hashtag This Is My Street. And this just looks like a holographic glitter bomb. Lots of different colors twinkling in there in those glitter. See gold, red, blue, green, pretty much every color. hashtag this is my street. It's a little bit sparse. Just sort of dab it here where we want some. And go ahead and put a coat over the black. With glitters like this, you don't want to so much brush as just sort of dab where you need some. There it is, very twinkly, clear base. So you put this over any color you would like. Put on a little bit more. I didn't give that first coat any time to dry, so I'm just sort of moving it all around here on accident, but all right, now I'll quit while I'm ahead. So there it is, hashtag this is my street. All right, so what do you think of this collection? Do you have any favorites? Here's the first 6 that we did. I think this one is really, really pretty. This was since 1969. I like this one, but it does have those brush strokes. I'm not a big fan of the brush strokes, but it's a really pretty color. This purple one is really, really pretty also. You might need, probably see your visible nail line on that one. I like the gold shimmer in it. You may need a 3rd coat, or you may need to layer that over a coordinating base color, but that's really pretty. And I like it over the black too. It really, really changes it. It just makes it be kind of a gold. Takes out all that purple and just makes it be a golden green shimmer. This green is really pretty. That was called Brought to You by ... That's a really pretty one. Those are the first 6. And I think my all-time favorites from this collection are these 2 here, which were Giggling All the Way and 50 Shimmering Years. That one's really pretty. Oh, but it is a fun collection. I love this one. And I like it over black. And I like this one. So that was a fun collection. Sorry, it's taken me 4 years to break into it. It was really nice. And the bottles are just so adorable. Show you again. This is the Ultra Mini that we just swatched, and here is a regular China Glaze bottle. Put it on the white background so you can see it. See the difference. And then here's a regular China Glaze Mini. And so these are this collection, the ones that I got. They do come full size, and they do have them full size on eBay, so you can check that out if you want to. All right, there we have it, the 12-piece China Glaze Sesame Street collaboration. Trying to figure out my camera here. Got those. Got those. Pretty collection. I'm happy that I have it. And sorry it's taken me 4 years to open it up. But anyway, what do you guys think? Did you watch Sesame Street growing up? I think that all kids in the US anyway watched that as children. And let me know in the comments if it's still on TV, because I don't know if it is or not. But let me know in the comments which of these polishes you liked, if any of them. And coming up this week, hopefully this week or next week, I have a couple of new things I've gotten in the mail, some new Halloween collections from some mainstream brands. So that'll be kind of fun to look at. Hopefully I can get those done early next week probably. But thank you guys so much for stopping in and spending some time with me while I swatch this collection. And we'll talk to you next time. Bye-bye.